What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. In the last video, we went on a little bit of a search for some diamonds. We weren't terribly successful, unfortunately, because we just could not find those beautiful, beautiful diamonds, but we did come back with a pretty decent haul of various ores. We have some gold and a little bit of lapis, and that'll be good for enchanting, but with no diamonds, we really aren't going to be enchanting anything at all. So I'm just going to put that lapis in there, and the gold will have to smelt. I think that iron should be more than done smelting by now, if I'm not mistaken. Unless it's still going. It is still going. Got plenty of cobble. So one thing I wanted to do, I wanted to make another furnace. Because I feel like, it might be good to just have a second one for, like, general shit. Oh, fuck, I forgot. You can't do that. You can't do that. You gotta do it like this, cause you don't carpet. You can't place them on the carpet. Alright, there you go. And I'm still forgetting how the hell you're actually supposed to make a blast furnace. I keep forgetting how it is you're supposed to do that. I wish there was like a, okay, maybe there is like a search. Is there like a search thing, Control F, that I can do? Maybe I might just do like a quick Google search. I mean, I can make a smoker. I just want to make a blast furnace. I remember that being a thing, unless it's been removed, which I'm not sure why it would be. You know what, I'm going to do like a very quick Google search to see how to make a blast furnace, because I'm completely blanking here. So, Minecraft blast furnace recipe. I think it was like iron and like a furnace or something like that. Yes, let me look at it. I'm just looking at it. Well, in the meantime, we'll collect some of this iron here. Yeah, it was a furnace with 3 pieces of smooth stone and a bunch of iron. Okay, I remember what I have to do now. So we'll put off smoking the iron for a little bit, just so we can get ourselves a little bit of stone. Because that is something that I want to do. Let me go back to my timer. Alright, anyway. So, 3 pieces is all we need, so we'll just wait out. But my plan for this episode is to just kind of like start getting rid of all of these farms. Because they honestly look pretty ugly, and I'm not really a fan of them. So I think I'm just going to start removing a lot of these farms that are around here and placing them in like a more compact area to where they look a lot better. So I'm thinking about like going back here and turning like just a ton of this like land around here on this side of the wall into a bunch of farmland. Like this part right here, I kind of want to keep it this way, so this farm will be kept this way, but I think I might just completely delete it of all of its plants that are on it right now, because I do want to be able to, plant the melons properly, because they're not growing properly in the way that they're planted. Because the world generation kind of fucked this place over. And I'm also going to bust down the fences that are surrounding these crops. Because, well, I don't really feel it's necessary to have these fences here. And let's go check on that stone real quick. Because I don't want to smelt all of my cobblestone. Yeah, we have more than enough. So I should be able to make one now. An iron ingot? Oh. Okay. Apparently you can do that. I mean, I know you can make them from iron blocks, but I guess... Oh, wait, no. Yeah, I remember now. You have to double smelt it. It's got to be like, you have stone and then you get smooth stone. I remember now. That's what you got to do. But in the meantime, let's put some of this stuff away that we have. Let's start making a bunch of hoes. Because, okay, so for tools, we're going to put all of these pickaxes away. Because I don't really think I'm going to be needing many of them. But I'm going to carry one stone pick, just to be sure. And don't I have an entire chest dedicated to coal, or is it just in here? Okay, it's just in here. Fine by me. Let's make sure everything's all sorted out. We still need the iron. Don't need any more cobble, I don't think, for food. Put that in there. the redstone can go into here, and this piece of carpet can just kind of go into the random chest. Alright, we're looking good here. I just need to make some blast furnaces so I can start smelting some more ore a bit quicker here. So yes, that is Gouda cheese. So we just do this, this, and this, and you have yourself a blast furnace. So there you go. Now we can smelt the ore extra speedy. So there you go. Now that's going to be extra fast, which is very, very good. So while that's happening, we are going to actually, I put all of the cobblestone away when I needed it. And I think I have my bucket in the tools chest. Because we're going to need a hoe and yeah, a bucket of water. Because that's going to be very useful actually. So grab a bit of stone, grab some sticks, and let's just make like 3 or like 5 stone hoes. Sounds good to me. It's not that big of a waste of resources, so I'm really not too worried about it with making this many tools. I mean, they do kind of clutter up the inventory. With how much tilling we're going to be doing, I think it to be necessary that we have to do that. So let's get started on getting rid of some of these farms that I don't like, including this one right here. I do want to get rid of it. We'll also have to trample all of the till with dirt, because, you know, we don't really need any of that unless pouring water over it automatically de-tills it, which I'm relatively sure is incorrect. But, you know, we might figure something out. So let's just pour that. Yeah, it doesn't de-till the dirt. So we're just going to use this to start, like, quickly getting rid of farms. I think we can actually place the water on top, yeah, and that will kind of help us get rid of it more quickly. Unfortunately, it's all kind of flowing into one area. It's not spreading out as much as I wanted to. So, I don't have any dirt. God damn it. So, just start placing more of it. Yeah, let it spread out real nice. Get all of this out of here. Come on, stop flowing to there. Just spread out. That is what I want you to do. Alright, and we can just break the rest of it with our fists. It might have been easier just to break it with my fists, honestly, but, you know, this is what I thought was the good idea right now. And I also broke some of my torches, which is not good, so we need to replace those. And we just need to trample all of this. And, you know, find replacements for these holes in the ground. And, you know, I wish there was a better way to get rid of the dirt. But unfortunately, you just kind of got to jump on it a ton. Not exactly the most entertaining thing to watch, but it's what we're going to be doing for this episode. Come on. Break already. Ain't got all day here. Arrgh. Sometimes it just refuses to happen. You really got to work for it. Come on. There you go. Yeah, almost there. God, this is gonna be a pain. Urgh. Come on. Okay, that's one farm out of the way. Now for like 80 others. Alright, let's break up these. And let's start collecting the seeds, because they really don't need to be here. I need to grab some dirt so I can start replacing stuff. So let me go grab some dirt. Yeah, I have an entire chest dedicated to dirt, so no reason why I should be losing it. Alright, so let's start replacing these bits of dirt that are no longer needed. And all of this farmland, we're just going to get rid of it. And it looks like it's getting a bit dark. You know what, it might actually just be easier to break them and then replace them rather than jumping on it. All things considered, I think that might actually be the easier option. Okay, we're going to go to sleep, though, because it is getting dark, and I don't want to deal with any monsters. Even though the village is well lit, there still could possibly be monster spawns, so just to avoid that, we'll be going to sleep. We'll take a nap. Take a big old stinking nap. Anyway, let the water spread. And by spread, I mean not go into a singular hole and actually, like, spread around. God damn it! Why do you go this way? Like the water gets immediately attracted to any like hole that's nearby. And yeah, I'm sorry for you farmers. I'm busting up all of your stuff, but you know, it's for the greater good and all that. Trust me, I'm gonna replant all of this and I'm gonna remake all of these farms. Don't worry about it. It's just gonna be a while before that actually happens. Might take a couple days, but I will work very hard at it. So let's break these melons. I never see them harvest their crops anyway, so I'm really starting to believe they don't actually care. Alright. Man, that water went far. Alright, yep, spread around. I'm breaking all my torches. That's not good. Yeah, but you know what? I'm starting to think, you know what? It's just easier just to break all of them like this. Just do this. I think it's easier this way. Yeah, definitely way easier just to do this. And, alright. Now, all of this farmland needs to go, so we're gonna dig it up and replace it piece by piece. And I did not realize there was a block of water there. Well, unfortunately, this shovel is about to break, so I think I'm going to have to go grab a new one pretty soon. But we're going to use it to its full effect for the time being. Eventually, all of this is just going to turn into grass, which is fine. That is what I plan on it doing. Ah, god damn it. Do I have another one? No, I don't. Alright, well, let's at least start refilling the gaps. It's gonna look ugly for a little bit, but once the grass starts to regrow, it's gonna start looking nice. Now, we still have quite a bit of farm to go through. At least we're getting a lot of wheat out of this. Plants make me angry. Alright, all this water has to go. At least the water is easy to get rid of. Honestly, like, now that this is getting dehydrated, yeah, I think it's automatically actually going to start turning back into dirt by itself. So I think if I actually just leave this, yeah, it automatically starts turning back into dirt. So I might just leave it to dehydrate and let the natural process take place there. I only kind of just realized that was actually happening. Yeah, plenty of seeds and stuff, most definitely. Anyway, put all this wood stuff away. All of these seeds, melon slices, stuff like that, that's going to get put away for the time being. For as long as we are doing this, they have to be put away, so... Anyway, more farms to get rid of. We can just lightly trample on the tilled soil as we go through. Alright, let's just get rid of all these farms. Don't want them, don't need them, don't need them no more. They're bad. Yeah, with no more water, it's all just, I think it's just gradually going to start turning back into dirt. Yeah, I think that, yeah, the process has already begun up here, because this bit has turned into dirt, and so have some of these other parts, I think. Which is fine by me. Absolutely fine. Yep, I'm sorry, farmers, and all of your sweet farms. I'm sorry this is happening to you, but trust me, I will replant and it will all be good. I am not stealing from you entirely, I'm just trying to help to make this village look good. And also you guys suck at planting melons, so I'm just going to completely redo this whole thing for you. Because you guys are just kind of bad at it, like, not really going to lie to you there. Alright. There's a lot of freaking farms in this village, so we're probably going to be here for a while. At least we're getting lots and lots of wheat and lots of food out of this. That is definitely a benefit. Hey, stop breaking the dirt. I do not want to break dirt. And chop down that melon. Alright, are there any more like big farms around here? I don't really think there are. So now that we have removed these farms, this is why I made a ton of hoes. We don't really need the shovel, so we're just going to replace it all with hoes. Because Lord knows we're going to be doing a lot of tilling today. Oh Lord. Oh God. There's going to be a lot of tilling today. And we still got a couple farms to get rid of. Some of this is on like dehydrated dirt. So we just need to get rid of that. No need for it. Alright. So while I'm just kind of walking around doing this, I've been playing a lot of Metal Gear Solid 5 lately. I recently got the game on Steam only a couple days ago, and I've already pumped like freaking 8 hours into it. And I'm kind of addicted to that game, honestly. Like, man, can't stop playing it. I'm probably not going to do a Let's Play of that game, like, by a long shot, because, man, like, even after a friend of mine told me he played that game for 90 freaking hours, and he only got through 50% of the story's total completion, which is just insane to me. That is pure insanity. So, you know, I mean, why did I break this farm? Didn't I literally just say I was going to turn this entire area into farmland, so I wanted to keep that there? And here I am, like a idiot, breaking it, but oh well. It's already happened. Let's start tilling some dirt. Because we're just gonna, like, starting here, we're just gonna, like, immediately start turning this all into farmland. And I hope you don't trample the crops, Mr. Iron Golem. That wouldn't be very good. Not good at all. Unfortunately, I need to go and grab water. I should make some more buckets so I can hold some more water so I can do this just a little bit faster. I have a good deal of iron on me, so I think I'm going to make like 3 more buckets just so I can get some more water in here. Toot, 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 toot. Toot, toot, toot. Hey, you stop that. Alright, so that's 3 more buckets. Very nice. Let's fill these all up with water so we have some actual water to help us with our farming. Alright, let's put them all in the hotbar just for ease of access. You know, I should make an infinite water source around this area. I think that would be optimal to do. Let me get this shovel so I can break some dirt, because making an infinite water source is actually going to be very good for us, especially when we're doing quite a bit of farming. There you go. Beautiful, beautiful, absolutely wonderful. We'll just keep the infinite water source as part of the as part of the farm. I think that would be a good idea. Unfortunately, there's just a lot of freaking grass around here, making it kind of annoying. Alright, we're already getting some bad blocks here. So let's start placing down some water. Just bits of water around here. We'll keep this pathway, I think, unless we can also till it. We can, so we'll get rid of the path here. It's not like the villagers really care. I really don't think they give a shit at all. Alright. Let's see here. This should be enough, I think. Excuse me? Okay, a bit of lag there. That was kind of weird. Alright. place some more water. Alright, yeah, we're getting like some dry spots here, which is no bueno. So we need to put down some more water, and it's already getting dark again. God, what is it with these dry spots, man? You got water, I mean, what's your problem? What's your problem, pendejo? Alright, gotta go back to sleep. Gotta go take another nap, because we've had a nice long day of work. So, you know, gotta go to sleep. Alright. Back to it. But again, back to Metal Gear Solid. That game is so much fucking fun, man. I mean, I'm not even good at stealth games. I'm actually really not terribly fond of stealth games in general. I'm just not big on them. But I still freaking love Metal Gear Solid 5, man. Like, even if you're bad at stealth games like me, if you're just like a total noob when it comes to stealth, you can still pretty much enjoy Metal Gear Solid 5 to its fullest extent. It's really good. Just all around a fucking great game. And I hear it's not even a finished game. Like, you know, Hideo, however you want to pronounce it, Hideo Kojima never really got to finish it, I don't think. So Metal Gear Solid 5 is actually kind of considered a bit of an unfinished game. Despite having, like, literally hundreds of hours worth of content in it already. Kojima wanted even more for that game, which is just absolute insanity. Alright, already cleaned through our first hoe there. So, let's just grab another one out. We'll leave this tree here, because I think it looks good. I think it looks good as a part of a farm. Just cleaning through all this. Look at me go. So, I mean, I don't want, like, this to actually be breaching. Yeah, I mean, it would be a good idea to stop right around here, I think. This would be, like, a good place to kind of... And maybe we'll just have the farm just stretch, like, all the way across the village here. I think that's actually a good place. So this is just kind of going to be the cutoff point right here. It's going to end here. No more after that. So let's grab some more water. Oh, I thought I heard a noise. A very strange noise. Ugh. The spooky ghosts are back again. They're so annoying, man. I wish they would leave. I'm trying to record a video here, man. Like, could you guys be spooky somewhere else? And I'm like, come on, man. I'm trying to do stuff here. But I just but a jest, good sir. Yeah, I think one of the reasons I like Minecraft so much is it's just such a relaxing game. I mean, if I'm ever stressed out or something, I just hop on Minecraft and I just start making a farm or something like this, you know? I just start making a big old wheat farm, and I think I have quite enough seeds to be able to actually support a farm of this magnitude. At least I hope so. That's what I'm hoping for. So far, we're not getting any dry spots, which is very good. Alright, that's another hoe cleaned through. Yeah, you kind of starting to see why I made so many of these. Because, goddamn, we are just cleaning house here. So, yeah, so we have our first bit of, like, actual land here. That is now getting fully harvested. And it's starting to look pretty good, so I think we'll get our seeds out. We have so many freaking seeds, look at all this. And the melons are going to get their own little special sector. And we're just going to start planting away, man. Because we just have, okay, we got some dry spots here. So let's start tilling that and get our buckets out. And start hydrating some of that. Because we need some of that sweet Gouda. That sweet Gouda cheese so we can get some hydrated farmland here. Because, you know, nobody wants dehydrated farmland. What kind of nerd wants dehydrated farmland? I sure don't. because only nerds want that. Yeah, one of the reasons I just think people love this game so much is just how relaxing it is. You know, despite that, Minecraft can actually be like a pretty stressful game sometimes, especially if you're getting into the late game and you're really finally starting to fight more dangerous monsters. Minecraft can actually be kind of stressful. But there are times where it's just nice and peaceful and you're just sitting here making a massive farm, a massive wheat farm. It just feels nice. I'm a working man. Working away at his farm. Look at me go. I like how this is like literally right next to a puddle of water, but it's not being hydrated. It's like, come on, man. Please become hydrated. I need to grow the wheat. Yeah, we're just gonna get so much freaking wheat from this. It's gonna be insane. Like, how many stacks of seeds have we burned through already? Like, oh my god. Hey, it's probably good for the environment, right? Growing this many plants. I might try to get some bees over here, but no, I forgot. Yeah, I can't really get bees over here because the biome that I live in is not suitable for the bees. So I can't really do that. I mean, I could make like an actual beehive. Like, that is actually something you can craft. And speaking of bees, I actually haven't gone and checked on them in a while. But yeah, we really haven't seen our bee friends very often. So I think I might go over once I'm done placing all of these seeds and go say hi to the bee friends. And it looks like we have finally planted all of that. Look at that beautiful wheat farm. You look at that and tell me that is not something to be proud of. Beautiful. But let's go say hi to the bees. I think I still got some bottles around here, so we can go and get some honey. So I think they're in my random chest. No? Well, maybe they're in like... Maybe they're in tools. Did I not put my... Oh, I know what I did with my bottles. They're in the brewing stand. Well, since they're not really getting put to much use, let's go and grab a couple of these bottles. Let's just grab one. Oh, I like how I got the achievement, but I didn't actually like brew anything. Okay, kind of silly, but whatever. Ugh. That was somebody using a cartography table. Thought it was like a spider or something. These villager noises are kind of creeping me out. Anyway, our bee friends, we haven't seen them in so long. I wonder how they're doing. I hope they are good. Because I'm kind of hungry for some honey. So let's go check them out. Oh yes, I see the bee friends are still doing very well. Let me get some of that honey. Hello, bee friends. Let me slurp on some of that. Delicious. Delicious bee syrup. Well, I'm glad they are doing so good for themselves. Look at them go. Beautiful bees. Well, I guess we'll leave them to it, since we've kind of already seen everything that the bees can do. I just wanted to go stop by, say hi, collect some honey, and just, you know, confirm that they still exist, and they're still doing their own little thing over there. Excuse me. I had a bit of a cough there. But, I think we want to expand this farm even more. But one thing I want to do, I do still have this. I want to level this little, like, elevated bit of dirt. Because, it's kind of in the way, in my opinion. And also, I do need a bit more dirt. So I can, if I need to place some dirt or cover up a hole or something, it is very useful in doing that. Alright, let me go and yoink a bunch more seeds, because I do have a stack, but, you know, I would like to get a bit more. And get some more water going on, too. So, we still have stacks and stacks of seeds to go through, people. We are far from done. So, where's my infinite water source? Okay, yes. No dehydrated blocks, only hydration is here. Alright, infinite water source, baby. That's what I like to see. So, get all of that into here. Uh-oh. I saw it coming, but I could not stop it. Gosh, diddly darn it. Alright, so let's till all of this. all of these pieces of, like, normal non-grass dirt here. Let's get it hydrated and we'll start planting. So that should be enough to hydrate all of this, I think. It should be more than enough. Let's get some plants a-growing. Alright. Not much daylight left, which is fine, because, we don't really have a ton of time left. We only got about a minute, but, I can still till a little bit of ground here. Get some of that farming in there. Alright, let's place another bucket of water here, just to be sure. And let's plant these last few seeds. Just got to make sure everything is hydrated. Oh no, oh no. Okay, that was not nearly as bad as it could have been, oh boy. Okay, anyway. Well, now that the darkness approaches, and we don't really have a heck of a lot of time left for this video, we're gonna go to sleep first, and I think I'm actually going to end this video off here. So, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Minecraft. I really hope you enjoyed. I really appreciate it, all of that jazz. So, I'm gonna see you guys next time. Peace out.